Welcome back, everybody, to 4.5 Marks. We got a wonderful episode for everyone today. We're talking about June 15th? June 15th. Wrestling is for Everyone by Pro Wrestling Phoenix, newly sponsored. Welcome to the team, right?
Yeah.
Everything's going super swell with them, so it's going to be a wonderful time.
It's great.
But what do you guys think about the show? I mean, we were pretty solid into storylines. We understand kind of what's going on, so we could talk about last show a little bit and then dive into the new stuff.
Yeah.
Last show, amazing.
Dude, it was good.
The crowd energy was there.
Oh, 100%.
It was the story was great. I know we've talked about that. There were some spots where Moonshine got hurt. We're all kind of back and forth, is this for real, or is this part of the story? Like, what's going on?
True.
And I'm not gonna lie, especially towards the end, or at the end, walking away that shot, I'm like, this man legitimately got hurt.
Yeah.
This man legitimately got hurt. Now, are they working it out into the story because of the promo that just dropped? I don't know. But if it was truly that was, if he played it, where that man deserves an Oscar.
He did well, yeah.
Oh, my God.
See, my problem was, I've hurt my knee before. I've torn my ACL, so I understand the pain, right?
Right.
I get that. And so at first I was like, nah, no way. No way at all, But then Donnie came out, looked me dead in the eyes, and told me to get the fuck out of the way. And I was like, okay, this is real.
Right.
This is real. He said, grab the door. And Chava got up, grabbed the door, and I'm like, okay. When Donnie tells you something, you do it.
Yeah, no, 100%. He was serious. He was serious.
Because here's the thing too. Because even during the match, I could see him even though he was yelling in pain and saying my leg, I'm not fucking playing, my leg. He would still give his leg to Angus to
and tank.
and tank to stomp and land on and everything. So that's what made me feel no, he's just selling his leg.
Yeah,
he's just selling it.
Hey,
and then like I said, especially the turn.
He crawled to tag in Jack Dart.
Yeah, he did crawl.
He didn't get up and walk to or hobble. He crawled to Jack.
Right. And then he just rolled out the ring.
Yeah.
But not just that, it's just the sell at the end, the turn from Jack Darling on Pat made me even question it even more, where it's maybe this is truly just part of the story where Jack's oh shit, my partner got hurt. Pat lost the championship.
True.
Yep.
It's the team's falling apart
without one person knowing at first.
Right.
He knows now, but he's been told. It's wild. I mean, should we just get into that match?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's just get into that match. So we have I always forget what they're called.
The PWP Tag Team Champions of the world.
They're not the platoon, I assume, anymore.
I'm just calling the tag team of Jack Darling and Moonshine.
Yep. So them versus our boys Luke Luna and Vic Douglas. Big DD.
Mr. VD.
He's the man. He's the man. He don't know it.
Yeah, Mr. Romper.
He's got to put me onto his catalog where he gets those things.
I need to know where he gets those rompers from.
I need a 3XL.
I need a romper.
I'll pay good money.
Yeah.
Anyway, I see this going a bunch of different ways, right?
So do I.
Because here's the thing.
Yes.
I don't know if they finally closed the door to the Purple and Luke Luna feud. I don't know if that could play into them maybe getting screwed over, fucky finish, whatever the case may be. But then again, we also have Pat Powers on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which could also provide a fucky finish or create another feud between whoever, right?
Right.
So this is an open-ended match for
It can go anywhere.
It literally can. There's no clear-cut finish for this.
No.
So I see this being a really, really story-intensive match.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, I do think the Purple and Luke Luna, it's over. It's done.
Okay. That makes sense.
Only because it was Lenny on a pole. You know what I mean? It's that's a great finish.
Yeah.
And then I can see that story going into a Purple and
Xander.
Yeah.
storyline.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that going into
Xander has been throughout that feud between Luke and Purple. They were the main focus. Xander was just the, for lack of a better term, the bitch,
The lackey.
Yeah.
the lackey. Thank you.
Sorry, Xander.
Sorry, Xander. You're awesome.
How many times do we tell him though, like, quit taking that shit?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Come on, man.
You're better.
You're better than that. You can do it. I know you can.
We told him like probably 4 times.
Yeah.
So I can see that happening.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and that's where I involve.
Yeah.
See, and with this one, I can definitely see it because there's going to be a Jack Darling and Pat.
It's going to happen.
You know what I mean?
It's going to happen.
So I can see it where,
and with him not being announced, there's definitely plausibility.
Yeah. At the time this recording.
Yeah,
that's true.
I can definitely see him coming out of the match to confront Jack, like middle of the match to confront Jack. And then having something where Moonshine steps in the middle, tries to break up or like calm the tension down, be the mediator, and that costing them the match.
Or what if let me throw a little wrench in that? What if like Jack mysteriously doesn't show up
and leaves Moonshine by himself to defend the tag belts?
With because one mystery, like a mystery person, beat him up backstage, or you know what I'm saying? There could be more to that. It doesn't have to necessarily be in the ring.
True.
Because I feel like Pat Powers is at that point where he will do anything now because of where he stands in the card.
That's true.
Because who knows, we've had face Pat Powers the entire time we've been there.
But we also had face Jack Darling. What makes you think Pat Powers is the one?
If anything, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, just based on that turn,
I think Jack Darling. He's the heel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially because he lied to Moonshine.
True.
He kept that from him. He didn't lie. He kept that from him until Moonshine found out on his own.
Well, that's a lie.
I know, but like, come on.
yeah. I get you. Better you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Man.
I think that's what Jack actually told Moonshine. Better you don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm really excited for this match. I truthfully think this could be the end.
Yeah, because they stated last time they've been champions for over a year.
Over 400 days, I think was the last thing said.
Something like that, yeah.
I think that's what Moonshine said.
So I think this is like a good... Pat just lost his title.
And these guys are over, bro. Luke is over. Vic Douglas is over.
Oh, yeah. So, and they've been kind of partying for a while now.
Well, just because of the whole situation.
Right.
With Lenny.
Right. Mm-hmm. So this could definitely be, hey... pass them on and them going on their own.
And then if Moonshine is really hurt, he can actually take that time off.
Sure. 100%.
If he really is hurt.
I just want to see a belt around that damn Sam.
It could,
that damn rabbit.
But,
dude, that'd be cool.
The rabbit and the salmon have belts.
Yeah, not even
dude, what?
Yeah, I love it.
Look it.
No, but I can definitely see this. Like, it's also a good way, like you said, to put Moonshine off to the side a little bit just until he fully heals.
Yeah.
And then just have the program between Pat and Jack Darling.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he can still show up.
Honestly.
Because he could just be there.
Yeah.
They both can work. They both can work. And
yeah,
I just see that being a good match in general.
Because I mean, let's say Moonshine is hurt.
Yep.
And he comes back. Whose side is he taking?
Yeah, he's the dark horse in the middle of it.
Yeah. Ooh. Whose side is he really taking? Is he taking the tag team partner? Or is he taking one of his friends that were just recently betrayed?
Yeah.
Like, there's a whole narrative there that he could easily just be explored, and
I could definitely see it where...
Because what if
again,
Moonshine turns heel?
Yeah.
Dude.
I could definitely see Moonshine just... And I think it would play where he's just like... He's reaching to Jack Darling and be like, Jack, like, what are you doing? Like, this isn't you. You know, trying to get him to make sense or whatever. And possibly even being something where it's like, no, like, and they're fighting and everything, and then him having to be like, okay, like, Jack, like, I have to put you in your place.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, I have to put you in your place and remind you of who you are.
The heart to heart.
Yeah.
I like that.
But I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see a plot twist of Moonshine. Moonshine's turn heel.
Joins Jack.
I love that this match is so open ended because
We're not even
anything can happen.
Honestly, I would kind of like a just Moonshine turns heel and like plot twist where like maybe he is like reaching out to Jack, like, Jack, no, this isn't who you are, and then Jack's like coming to his senses,
and then close
and then Moonshine gets
the
like,
mess off of it,
like he did to like Pat Powers.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. I would like that for a Moonshine, honestly.
Give him the medicine.
Because here's the thing, it's to me, I've always loved when a wrestler turns heel that you truly never expect.
Yeah.
Jack. I feel like he has
took me, yeah.
It took me, but like he has that like heel look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He has the charisma, he has the look, he has everything, and I'm like you can definitely see this dude like being heel.
I'll tell you what.
Now Moonshine.
It would be like out of the blue.
Yeah,
out of the fucking blue, and he's one of those where like I feel like he could still be like a solid fucking heel.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like even just like an anti-face, where like he's like kind of heel, kind of like that in between.
The tweener. He'd be a good tweener.
Heel tendencies.
Yep. I see Pat, and I'm just like Pat's just face. Yeah, face through and through. Oh, yeah. That's the only way I can see him.
Especially in that program leading up to when he faced Omar.
Yep.
He was definitely like really like dead set in that baby face role.
But that's what makes me think, you know,
Maybe.
because like he went to a dark place now that he's not champ and doesn't have the, you know what I mean. There's a lot more to, and he just got betrayed.
Yeah.
I mean, not saying that he sides with these guys, but a heel can kind of do whatever.
But then I feel like that's like because you kind of had that turn from Jack, so like a heel versus heel kind of program.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, not impossible, but
I see what you're saying. I mean, I want to see, because I feel like this match is going to set up like who goes against the family or like who starts to feud with the family.
Or I guess here's my question.
Join the family?
Dude,
is that what you're thinking?
Oh,
shit. I was going to say, hold on.
One of them join the family?
Oh, wow. I don't hate it. Wow. I like everybody so much. You know.
So if one of them joined the family, like who's helping the other two?
Plot twist. Luna joins the family.
Just out of nowhere.
I mean, out of everybody, it could. It could.
Plot twist. He's got the mask.
Yeah.
He's already wearing black.
True. But he's been the babyface.
I know.
It would be the
Here's the thing. When you're at the heat, this is wrestling psychology. When you're at the heat, the tippy top of being a babyface, that's the perfect time to turn somebody. It means more.
Yeah,
it hurts.
It hurts more. Yeah, you're right.
More.
You're right.
Ooh. That's why when Jack Darling turned it meant so much, because it's like your friend just got like his leg got fucked up, and you literally had to finish a match against two opponents on your own,
and not even just like any opponent.
And it's not just any opponents. Ted Bryson and Angus have been like going after these guys for like ever.
Yeah,
they're solid threats.
Yeah,
solid threats.
And now that Homeboy's back,
Con
Ortiz. Now that he's back, I mean,
poor Ryan. Hope he's doing okay.
Hope
you're doing okay, buddy.
He's definitely pulling the strings.
Ryan, you know I'm always hoping you're doing okay.
Yeah, that was unfair.
Yeah.
That was unfair. We should all got in and helped him. We probably got our ass kicked. Though.
We probably would have.
For Ryan, I would have done that. For Ryan, I'd get my ass beat for Ryan.
I would too. I mean, hey, man.
But the family is in full force now that Khan's back.
Very true.
So.
But here's the thing. Here's the reason I feel like. Actually, I don't know.
It's tough, like, dude. It's tough.
It is tough. It is tough because like I do kind of like the idea of Luke Luna joining the family. But then I also like, and this is, I guess, just like a personal, like want of building Luke Luna for, like, an Omar program.
Ooh. Oh, like, straight to the top.
Ooh. Here's the thing, imagine, though. The family would be the perfect catalyst for him, because imagine that fucking rabbit with the tag belts. Not only that, but he's wearing a family shirt.
Dude. And to be fair, we haven't seen him at full power, right?
That's also true.
So, because he hasn't had the buddy for so long.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Who knows what
you know what it is? I feel like Luke Luna gives me a lot of, like, Riddle vibes.
Okay, Riddle. I see what you're saying.
And maybe I love Riddle. And maybe that's why I'm just like, nah, we gotta keep him face and build him up to.
I ain't gonna lie, though, he's giving me the NXT Sami Zayn vibes.
Ooh, yeah.
Where he's just a big baby face.
You know what? I see that.
He's gonna struggle, but at the end, he's gonna pull it off.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Pull it off. He's like, keep your faith in Luke. He's gonna pull it off for you.
I dig it. Ultra baby face.
Ultra.
Yeah, just ultra.
But that's the reason why I'm picking Luke Luna and Vic Douglas as new tag team champions.
I want them to win so
do I.
bad.
I am picking.
You know what? I'm gonna pick Vic Douglas and Luke Luna too.
I think we're all unified there.
But I'm sticking to my guns. Pat Powers is gonna have some strategy. Either it's a clean win and then he comes out afterwards to confront Jack, or it's during the match.
So your scenario, Jack takes the pin, or
at the expense of Pat?
Yes,
with Pat, yeah, maybe. Like, what do you see the finish happening?
That's what I'm curious about.
If I'm because I can definitely see it where
it's all speculation. Right?
Yeah, speculation.
This is all prediction.
Yeah. I can see it where Moonshine's tagged in, and honestly, this is what I'm going with. Moonshine's the tagged in, the legal man.
Yeah.
Jack's there, whatever. Pat comes out because he's like, I don't want to mess with Moonshine, you know. So he comes out to confront Jack while Moonshine's the legal man. Because maybe in Pat's mind, he's like, okay, I'm gonna confront Jack right now.
Yeah.
Moonshine can defend the titles, kind of like Jack defended the titles on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Moonshine gets distracted because he's like, oh shit, like,
Trying to break
what's going on? Yeah,
like roll up. Friends are fighting.
Yep, Vic and Luke take advantage of that, pin him, and then
And that's the official split between Moonshine and Jack.
Yeah, because then Jack can be like, because then that can turn to a whole thing like, I defended the titles by myself when you got hurt.
Yeah.
I was handling business and you couldn't handle ours.
So we're nuclear heat now.
Yeah, I can see that.
I dig it.
And then Jack just hit him with a, you know what? You don't know Jack shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm booking it. I'm doing that.
I like it.
PWP, hire me.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Hire me. That's what I'm going with.
I'm cool with that.
That's what I'm going with.
I'm cool with that.
Wow.
Only change is I want belts on that salmon. I don't care. I want a belt on that salmon.
All right, here's another
Really do as well.
Luke and Vic have the belts, and then they make tiny belts for Lenny.
For Lenny and
salmon.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
That's gonna be a smelly ass
The
title.
champion silly salmon. That's the new move.
I need a shirt. I need a shirt with that on it.
With the silly salmon on it?
Yeah, with the belts. That's what I'm
Like
saying.
Lenny and the salmon with
That's
the
what
belts.
I'm saying.
That'd be a fucking shirt.
Yeah, that'd be tight. I love it.
Speaking of merch, Ruby did say he promised us.
Yeah, Rudy.
Rudy promised us that he would have merch this.
Yeah, he told us at Magnum too.
This one, yeah.
He told us at Magnum.
I think he did, no?
We talked to him, yeah. I've talked to Rudy every time I see him. I want my Rudy merch.
Bobblehead Rudy.
I'm tired.
Bobblehead.
I want my Rudy merch.
Bobblehead. I'll take a Rudy.
God, I love Rudy.
And then I'll take a moose foam finger while we're at it.
So good. So good.
Oh,
I love it. I love all of it. I think that was a great segment there.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to move on to?
I guess we'll do the next match.
The next confirmed match as of today.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Joey Daniels. Some people call him stupid.
I mean, most people would.
Versus Candyman, Willie Sweet.
Willie Sweet. I
don't know much about Candyman and Willie Sweet.
Personally, this is the first time I've encountered him.
Yep.
Apparently, me and Chava saw him at the very first Magnum show, and I don't remember him, but Chava remembers him.
Very first Magnum show?
Yeah.
The one I went to? Probably not.
No.
No? Alright, then I don't know him.
Yeah.
He looks familiar as shit, though. I'm not gonna lie to none of y'all. He looks like somebody I know.
You know what he kind of looks like?
He does look familiar.
Oh, what's that fucking comedian name?
Comedian. Oh my
You know what I'm
god!
talking about?
Holy shit! Yeah. What's his name? Comedian. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. I think his name's like Andrew something.
Gary Owen.
No.
Owen.
Yeah, that's
Gary
right.
Owen.
Oh my god.
Is this just Gary Owen?
Dude, it does look like him. Look it up.
Look up Gary Owen.
We'll put a picture up.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, who does he fucking look like?
No fucking way!
Is this just Gary Owen?
It does kind of look like him. Wow, good shit.
Dude.
As soon as you said that, I was like, I know exactly who you're talking about.
No shot.
Tell me he doesn't.
It does look like him.
You know
yeah.
what? I don't care. I'm saying this is Gary Owen, man. Gary Owen, just low-key Candyman, Willie Sweet.
I love the name, though. Willie Sweet.
Look alone. I'm sold on him.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't black and white, but I'm okay with it still.
Yeah, looks alone, I'm sold.
The big teeth, I get it.
Yep.
I understand it.
Yep. Especially because, you know, Joey Daniels is kind of stupid.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
He can't help that, though. He can't read. I hope he gets his ass kicked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Oh.
I really hope he gets his ass kicked.
You might want to go back into the chat right quick.
Did you put them together or what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
Oh man, we apologize, but it's funny. It's funny because you do look like him, brother. It's the same guy.
Oh, that's so fucking
Wow, I
good.
can't believe you correlated. That's awesome.
Dude, I did.
Man, I hope he like sells through his gimmick though. I hope like his moves are candy related. I hope like everything about him is candy related.
His clothesline's called the Candy King.
You know that for a fact?
It has to.
Okay.
It has to.
Okay.
Ooh.
I
like that.
Yeah.
I just want every
like that.
possibility to
Yeah.
be there. You know what I mean?
Is every reference?
Yeah.
The Twizzler.
whatever. Snickers bar.
Yeah. You're not you when you're hungry.
Yeah. You just bust out a Snickers. Yeah. I dig that.
When he does low blows, he calls them almond joys.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah. I love it. I think it's gonna be a good match. I mean, he looks kind of big, but I don't. It's a photo.
He looks big.
Right?
He does look big.
It's a bust photo. So how are we supposed to know?
That's true. But Joey Daniels, he's tall. He's surprisingly tall.
He's 6 foot.
Yeah, he's
tall.
6 foot. But I think he just looks lanky to me.
Yeah, I can understand
Yeah,
that.
but he looks pretty tall. And Joey Daniels isn't like I said, he's not a short guy. He's
definitely.
This will be a good matchup because they look like they have a very similar body type.
Yeah.
So this could be a good match.
I can't wait. I want to find out more about Candyman.
Yeah.
And just his look makes me intrigued. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. And I'm a fan of the shit talking heels.
Me too.
I like Joey Daniels.
Yeah.
He's growing on me.
I can't help but call him stupid, but
I know. It's in the gimmick.
You know what I mean? It's just like
didn't you have a sign one time?
Yeah, they gave
us a sign last time.
And he was definitely stupid. That's what my sign said.
Yeah.
Can't read.
Can't read.
Can't read. Fuck, man. The signs are irrelevant because he can't read them.
You know, can't read them.
Yeah, he ripped it though.
Yeah.
He was mad.
I mean,
you know what it said.
He's been doing good, man. Like, honestly, for what we've seen of him, I don't hate him.
No.
I don't hate him.
No.
I don't like him. But I don't hate him.
He's doing a good job as a heel.
Exactly.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah, he gives me that, like, I want to hate you.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like, oh, I'm gonna hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this match, what do you guys got?
You know, I'm going Candyman. I really want to see this dude work.
I'm going Gary Owens.
Gary Owens? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, Gary Owens.
I like watching Joey lose.
Yeah, me too. Honestly.
Sorry, dude.
Honestly.
What am I supposed to
You know what
do?
it's like? It's like watching The Miz lose.
Yeah. It's like
It's
Chicken
like
Pie.
exactly. You enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like, Miz doesn't need the win.
Yeah.
You
True.
just love watching him lose.
True.
You know,
I like that comparison.
Yeah. So
honestly, gimmick-wise, it's pretty spot on. It's there.
100%.
His theme song's in GTA, by the way.
Yeah, we heard it the other day, and I was like, why do I know this? And he was like, you know it. And I'm like, hold on, because I don't. And then we finally landed on it. I'm like, oh, it's Joey's theme song.
Yeah.
And it's a famous song. But
Yeah.
It reminded us because we were playing GTA and it came on.
Yeah, I was like, play this channel. I was like, let me know what you saw. He's like, hold on. He's like, how do I know this song?
I knew it was from
know
PWP. I knew it was from PWP. I just couldn't land on the rest. I said Ryan Romantic. I was like, that's not right.
I was like,
obviously.
that's not true.
But that was just the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't wait. This is gonna be a work show.
Oh yeah.
This match is gonna be work.
They're gonna
put in the work.
Yeah.
So
Gary Owen shows up. It's a good time.
fuck, it's gonna be hilarious. It's so funny.
But yeah,
If you ever heard him talk, he's funny.
I'm going for Candyman.
I'm screaming. I'm like, is that Gary Owen?
Yeah.
I'm calling him right now.
Dude.
Just to see if I get a reaction from him.
He runs.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck.
They got me.
Fuck. He calls his agent. I thought you told me they didn't recognize me.
He has such a specific face too. That's so funny. He's hilarious.
Dude, fucking Gary Owens, dude.
Yeah, that's so
hilarious.
good. That's so good.
So funny.
You know, kudos for that.
Oh, so good.
Well, I mean, there really hasn't been too many matches announced at the time we filmed.
Oh,
this.
I mean, we did see that promo with Kyle King, so we know he has a match.
Kyle King has a
He's
match.
gonna bite someone.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Who's he biting? Who's he biting?
I don't know.
All right.
Well, who do you
Fantasy
want?
booking.
Who do you want
Fantasy
to face?
booking.
Who do you want to invite?
All right. So with knowing the roster,
Khan.
Because who
you
did he
think
face
Kyle
last
King
time?
versus Khan?
No.
Do you think they're gonna feed him to Khan like that?
Well,
No.
he's gonna bite somebody.
Because who
He
do
bites Khan. Sorry. If he bites Khan, there's gonna be a problem.
you go against last time?
JC.
JC
Was
Slater.
it JC?
Yeah, it was Slater. It was actually a really good match.
Yes, it was.
It was a really good match.
I want
JC
JC Slater to have a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd love to see him have a match.
I would assume so because
Maybe
in
run it back with
the
Kyle. Why not?
because in the
Yeah, I
in the
would
poster
hate it.
for everyone, Wrestling's for Everyone, they have him on there.
That's true.
He is on the cover on the.
That's true then.
The promo.
Good call.
I didn't put it on the chat, but it's there.
That's okay.
Because yeah, on
You're
the,
right, he is
on their-
promo
They have
there.
Ryan Slater and Kyle King. So I would assume they have some sort of
Because they've already done Kyle King versus Romantic, they've done Kyle King versus Slater,
Mm-hmm.
and we do have the family to discuss. I mean, they're there.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna.
You know
have a
what?
match.
Throwing this out there. Just throwing this out there. Slater, Kyle King, Ryan Romantic versus the family.
Choo! A 3v3.
Oh yeah, 3v3. You're right.
Wow.
I don't
hate that. I don't hate that.
It'd be interesting. There'd be a lot going on.
Because I could see just JC Slater coming in and be like, hey, you know what? You got fucked up by Khan. I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah.
And then Kyle just being like, well, I just want to bite someone, so I'm with you.
Yeah, man. Dude, I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but
what if he just bites somebody in the crowd and just walks to the back? like that's Kyle King.
I hope it's me. I hope it's me. But if I had to put a good comparison on Kyle King, he's definitely Hercule.
Yeah, he's
Mr. Satan.
He's Mr. Satan, 100%.
He's so charismatic.
Well, in that promo, he's been getting kind of
scruffy.
Yeah.
He's hobo Hercules.
Yeah, he's hobo Hercule. Double H.
He probably appreciates that.
Pre world tournament champion Hercules.
Oh yeah, before he won all that prize money.
Yeah.
Alright,
All the zennies.
Explains so much.
Man.
But you did say something. I would like to see a tag team between Ryan Romantic and Kyle King called the Romantic Kings.
Something?
Come out with roses in their mouths.
I dig it.
Both of them.
You gonna get another rose?
Better get my rose.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
He commented on our short.
Yeah.
It has to be a thing, and I want it. I'm full in. Ryan, you want to team up on something? I'm telling you, I'm in. 100%.
Yeah.
No question.
We're on the backside now, so we're in L4 and L4
Which
H
he'll
and
walk
L4
by,
G, I think is where we're at.
Yeah.
Well, when he comes out, he goes in the crowd. He goes.
Yeah, he goes the crowd.
He goes everywhere.
And if he doesn't see me, he said, just meet him during intermission.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
That's what he commented on the short.
On the
Good.
reel. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We love
thank
you.
We love you. PWP loves you, Ryan.
Yeah.
PWP loves you.
For sure.
100%.
All right, so Kyle King versus JC, or no, Kyle King, JC, and Ryan Romantic versus the family.
I would love to see that, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That'd be a good match.
It's just I can definitely see a promo coming out with just JC Slater just going up to Ryan and be like, hey, like, Khan fucks you up.
Yeah. And babyface, I'll help you out.
Yeah, like I'll
just like what Lenny or what
yeah,
With Vic Douglas and Lenny.
It's like what Khan did to you wasn't right.
Yeah.
It wasn't right. And
He beat in the shower.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Group hug in the shower.
That's what they did. That was the promo. That's where they talked about it.
Oh, that's true.
They were in the shower and he's like scrubbing himself and they're talking about teaming up.
Yeah. So I can definitely see that. And then like I said, just Kyle King just coming out like, I want to bite someone. You want to bite the family?
He's eavesdropping this whole conversation. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, you guys gonna go bite somebody?
Yeah.
Like you just see him in the background and he's like,
You say bite?
I say bite, and that's the whole promo. And then they come out,
I'm in.
and then they're like, oh, it's a 2v3. And then Kyle's like, you
Comes
mean a
out.
1v3.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, like, you're with us. Like, oh, 3v3.
Yes.
Yes. I love it.
But instead of coming out of the actual, what's it called? He comes in through the bathroom.
He comes out with the family.
Yeah.
From outside, runs in.
Yeah. With the family. He has one of those masks on too,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
shirt. It's like, yeah, dude, 3v3.
Yeah.
Jackson.
I don't know. He's such a wild card. It's so hard.
I love
It's so
him.
hard.
I love him.
I know he's good.
And I love how the first time I've ever seen him wrestle was against Omar Pacheco.
Yeah.
And that was an insane match already.
He talked the whole time. He's like, I'm getting too old.
I got a bad back! Yeah.
That was the one where Banda
helped him up to the...
Yeah.
He was like, help me out.
Yeah. Mr.
Well, so he's like, I walked outside, it's too cold.
Yeah.
Should have done that.
He's like, I'm tired. He's like, why do I do that?
He's just
in
narrating.
monologue,
Yeah.
Just has a monologue 24/7.
Oh,
Stay you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Stay you.
Only one Kyle.
We love it.
Only one Kyle.
we love Kyle.
For sure.
We love Kyle.
So I dig it. I think the 3v3 would be cool.
Yep.
If
What would you have Purple and Xander do then? What do they got going on?
That's tough, man.
Honestly, I would just have them cut a promo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I would just have them cut a promo.
What's PWP without karaoke, right?
That's true.
Just
He
have
is the
them-
karaoke god.
Have them cut a promo, and I'm telling you, either start hinting with the program versus like Purple and Xander,
Him versus Andrew.
or just start it right there. But like they just have it like he comes out to
It is
address the crowd or whatever, and then it's an impromptu match.
Because honestly, I see them getting involved in that tag title match.
I do too. For some reason, I just feel like
Maybe not like the extent how we predicted Pat Powers, but I was thinking after the match, since I predicted Luke Luna Vic Douglas to win, I was thinking they would come out and be the next challengers.
So here's what I think. I think that Xander and Purple come out to interfere, but Purple has Xander do the dirty work, and Xander says no, and that starts the two.
Ooh,
That starts the
I like
feud.
that. I like that.
Because then it's like, okay, they're distracted. What happens? You know what I mean? There could be so many different finishes in there. Not saying that there will be a finish at that time, but There's so many ways.
They're
that
planting the
could go.
seeds.
Exactly.
Yeah, planting the seeds.
Because
are
I mean,
planted.
if Xander versus Purple doesn't happen, I'm going to be upset. Because that storyline is there.
Oh, 100.
And if they haven't been building it, I don't know what they're doing.
They have to.
They have to be because it's there.
It's writing itself.
It's there.
It's writing itself.
It's so good.
And I know you can do it, Xander.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
I believe in you, too.
I believe in you, Xander.
Because
Come over to the light side.
Yeah, stop taking Purple shit, man. Turn face and let's get it. Let's put in some work.
Yeah.
For real.
Man.
Got them all fired up. I'm
fired. I'm popping because I'm like, I hope so. I want to see.
The only way I will be okay without a Xander Purple like program is if they bring in like a huge fucking twist. Like I'm talking about Jack Darling turning on Pat Powers type of twist.
Yeah,
I want a huge
same magnitude.
twist. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Fucking have a random kid be like, come out and be like, Purple, this is our son.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're talking like illegitimate child, like Hornswoggle.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's
The
go.
king and prince of heavy metal.
Wow.
Hey man, you gotta get into this booking thing.
PWP. Hire me.
Dude, imagine.
Wow.
Fucking have Xander or Purple come out and be like, you know what, time to bring my child into this.
Yeah.
You know, my child, make up a story, whatever. He's like, the only reason I took Lenny was for my child. And Luke Luna, whatever, you made my child unhappy, whatever, and him just kind of in the background and like having more of Xander's like characteristics, whatever. And
Yeah.
he's like, Dad, fuck Sweet Caroline, you know what I mean?
Dad, you said we go get ice cream.
Yeah. Dad, I just wanna headbang, you know?
It's a rock.
I just wanna rock, Dad. That's fucking good. And then Xander just in the background like, I'm rock too.
Yeah.
Heavy metal, man.
Yeah. Is my son. Shit.
Oh,
It's so
fucking
good.
dude.
It's so good. We'll see. We'll let her.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this show,
Yeah.
dude. You have no idea.
Should be good.
No, this is gonna be a good fucking show.
So now, lastly, what we think will close out the show, right? Is that our guess?
Yeah, I'm doing final checks just in case they last minute announce something right now.
Yeah,
Which I think all that came out was Kyle's
promo.
solid ass promo.
It was good. It was so good.
Just want to
Fucking
Did it at his
happy.
leisure, bro.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't even stressed or
No,
nothing. Just
No, that man's in his
Boom.
yard. That man's in his fucking yard.
just leisure.
probably holding a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Realistically,
Trying on a lawn chair, I'm gonna be all honest with you.
that man's probably just butt ass naked. Wouldn't be
Enjoying the
surprised.
sun, yeah.
Mhm.
He has to get the full 10, you know what I mean?
That's
I
true.
love it.
That's true.
He can't have 10 lines.
So, based on the promo or the initial like flyer that they have for the show, Ryan Romantic, JC Slater, and Kyle King are all on that.
Yes.
Yep.
So that means they
And-
most
and
likely have
They
something.
have
to
something.
do.
And that's why I was saying, I wouldn't mind them teaming up with two
Well,
versus a family.
We haven't seen JC versus Romantic, but would that be worth?
No, we did.
Have we?
No.
JC Slater versus Romantic? I
No,
don't
we
think
didn't.
so.
No, we didn't. No, you're right. You're right.
We've seen Kyle King versus both,
Yeah.
and then Ryan Romantic squash match versus Khan,
Mhm.
and then Ryan Romantic versus Kyle King, Ryan Romantic versus Vic Douglas.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't know. Is that worth the match though? Is that Ryan versus JC worth? Because it's two faces.
I mean, you can do a face versus face.
I understand.
You can do a face
Well,
versus heel.
unless you do like a friendly competition match,
Yeah.
and then the family comes out.
Mm.
Because Khan's promo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he said he basically came out, he came back to just fuck shit up.
Mm-hmm.
So it just makes sense. It's and that's your lead up to them teaming up together next show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're saying.
You can see it.
All right, closing out the show, we got the Superior Spanish Championship celebration
Yep.
with yours truly, Omar Pacheco.
Yep.
Our
Right?
Spanish champion, yes sir.
Champion.
You know what? I'm happy.
I cannot wait for this promo.
I am so
Whatever
happy.
this
I was-
is going to be, he's
the-
going to
the-
go off.
The first time I saw Omar, I was like, I'm behind him.
Yeah.
And
That's
honestly,
true.
I just learned
Yeah.
this. I just learned this. That man studied at Seth Rollins' school, wrestling school.
Oh.
Oh, I think was Chava telling us about that? I think you mentioned it.
He might have. And then I looked him because I started following him on Instagram,
Ah.
and he has it on his bio.
Oh, cool.
He's a graduate from
That's wrong school.
Seth Rollins' school, yeah.
Wow.
And then I was like, it makes so much sense because he did the stomp and everything. He was, and I don't remember the first time I saw him if he did the stomp or anything. But if he did the stomp versus Pat Powers, and I was like, I see it, and I was like, that's why I like him so much. he definitely has that. I can definitely 100% see that Seth Rollins like influence in him.
Sure.
Huge Seth.
He's got the work rate.
I dig that.
He's got the fucking work rate.
He's got the look,
This
too.
man's a fucking. I don't want to fuck with this guy.
The looks there.
Yeah. He's got
he's
that
solid.
aggression. He's got that aggression.
Also, just a great guy.
Yeah.
The conversation we had.
He was so happy. He was over the moon when we talked to him after the show.
He was
He acknowledged the 3 C's too.
Yeah, he did. We did just.
He's like, called about
Fuck it.
he was like, I became champion. This little girl still doesn't like me. I'm like, dude, it's probably the 3 C's.
Yeah.
He was like, I already had everything made up, and I just felt bad correcting them.
Yeah.
What a genuine guy. Like, what the fuck?
And he took a beat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my champ.
That's
I'm
That's
behind
my
him.
champ.
I'm behind him.
He paid his dues.
Yes, he did.
There's a reason he has those 2 straps. They weren't given to him. This dude.
I mean,
He's earned them.
2-year reign.
Yep.
Right, 2-year reign on one belt.
The
Now he
Rising
picked
Phoenix
up the other
Championship.
one, so
Yep.
well deserved.
Okay.
Kudos.
Yep.
I can't wait to hear him talk.
But I'm not
He's
gonna lie to
good
you.
on the mic.
I feel like the Spanish celebration is literally just gonna lead him into his next opponent.
Of
Yeah,
course.
and that's what I was gonna say. Who's coming out?
But then again, who hasn't he faced?
Haven't seen him come.
Plot twist. They just
JC.
Yeah.
or
JC.
plot twist. They just bring someone new.
Ooh,
I don't know.
They very well
I'm
could.
surprised.
They very well could.
Yeah.
They very well could.
I'm excited. I want to hear what he has to say. I want to tune into this like specifically. You know what I mean?
You know who I would love to see him go against? Bring out fucking Nino.
Nino. Nino's been there, man. I just don't know if Nino will come back right now. I feel like he's got his stuff
Throw
going
him
on with
Duke.
Magnum. Yeah, Duke was there last time too.
Oh,
Throw him Duke.
But Duke's champ.
He's Magnum tag team.
I know, but I don't know how often that happens.
I guess that's true. I mean, when I went to go see for the first time, Kid Sackett was there, and he was still Magnum.
But they didn't announce it.
No, they don't have to.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm talking myself into your point. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm following.
Well, no, yeah, I would. Ooh, Nino or Duke.
But
Honestly, a good. I feel like that would be a good program.
Dude, Nino's scary though. I don't know if Omar could take Nino.
You don't think so?
I don't think Omar could take Nino. I
Give
stand
us
behind
your
that.
reasoning.
I stand behind that. Dude, he's an animal, right?
He is. He is. He's on fire.
And that match we watched him with Kyle Pro, holy
They
shit.
will beat the snot out of
But
each
here's
other.
also the thing: it's the PWP is clearly building up Omar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're behind
100%.
Omar.
100%.
He's champ.
So why not throw him Nino? Make them both look good. Have them go for a best of 3. Where maybe they have a good match where, like a good solid match where Omar wins by, doing
Barely.
trickery. Yeah,
Barely
barely wins, doing something.
Like
Ref's distracted, uses a belt,
DQ,
Yeah.
something,
fucking up.
Have the second one where it's no championship on the line, it's just a match.
Yeah.
Nino wins. Nino calls him back and he's like, you won the first time by cheating. Second one, I clearly beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Now give me the belt.
Yeah.
And then have Omar win clean.
Have like you said, a best of 3.
Over Nino though?
Yes. Because Nino, at the end of the
But
day,
the piggy in the bank and him joining the crucible.
at the end of the day, Nino has that still.
I know.
Win or lose.
It's so tough though. I don't know. I'd pick Nino though. I would. I'd pick Nino. Dude, he's a hoss, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I've stood next to him and I'm just like, fuck, man.
He's. I remember just
Yep.
the fucking slams on Duke.
Yeah.
That first PWP show I went.
Because I've dapped him up and he fucking like threw my hand. And I was like, yo, hold on.
and that's what I'm saying is it gives Omar a credible opponent.
True.
Yeah.
And it just helps build him up more.
Yes.
Or like I said, even Duke. Honestly,
I'll take Duke.
even Duke.
I mean, now that Kid's not champ,
Yeah.
maybe he comes in.
He could. He very well could. He could come back for a coffee, cup of tea.
But then I'd have to pick Kid.
More reason for Omar to win.
It's a Roman Reigns effect.
Yeah.
I just love Kid though.
Credible
I like
champions
Omar, too.
only become credible by having credible opponents.
Yeah.
Because who else are going to throw it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That isn't already involved in something.
Yeah.
Right.
It could be Khan.
It could be Khan.
Could be Khan.
Yeah, I can see Khan.
It could be
But
Khan.
with having he just came back,
Mhm.
and he's on this. He wants to go on this rampage essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, hellbent path.
It would be
You have to
way
build
too
him up.
early. Yeah, it'd be way too early to just throw him straight into
Yeah.
Omar just to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I just see Khan either going squash after squash after squash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just bulldozing through the competition, and then getting to Omar.
Kind of like a Kane.
That's why I really like the idea of the 3v3.
Yeah, because then it doesn't.
You show
really,
off Khan,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have to eat the pin.
True.
Exactly. He doesn't have to eat the pin, but not only that, I feel like even if they take the win, which I can see them taking the win,
Yeah, easily. I can see him either way, honestly.
because the family, I feel like, besides Khan, they've been on a losing streak.
Yeah.
So give them.
But they've been looking very strong.
Oh yeah, they have. But yeah, give them the W, and then you took out 3 of the the roster right then and there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's in a tag team match, and then you can even just next month, if not next month, the month after that, that second show or whatever.
Yeah.
Throw Khan into with Omar.
There you go. Build him up.
I dig it.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
I fully think someone's coming out.
Oh,
Someone's
100%.
coming out. Someone's coming out
to interfere.
Yeah.
Or what if they run Pat back?
They could.
Yeah, they could give him.
But then now Jack would have a reason to get involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's true.
Especially if they lose.
Especially if they lose. God damn!
Pat gets involved, costs them the match.
Yeah. Mm.
Pat comes out to Omar. Jack, in a sense, sides with Omar, but it's like, I'm not siding with you because
I'm just here because you both want to mess up Pat Powers.
Mutual enemy.
Yeah.
But not even that. He's like, as soon as I'm done with Pat, I'm coming after you.
Exactly. It's
Jack
an
and Omar.
unholy alliance.
This like
A Jack and Omar?
intertwine of
Yeah.
everything.
I can see that.
Ooh, that could be insane.
It would be good.
That'd be insane.
I think they
That'd be
both
good.
could work.
Ooh, I can just imagine the match they'd have.
Yeah, everybody's all intertwined some way or somehow.
Yes.
We're here to dissect it.
Oh yeah. my only complaint and only wish, I love that I set the waiting room. I just wish it was somewhere where they had a little bit more height. Only because I want to see you guys have shown me videos and some of them have tried, but a lot of them have good high flying moves and I just love that. And I just want to see more of that flying.
I mean, it's
Not
tough
an
anyway,
insane
though.
amount. Yeah, it's tough anywhere. Don't get me wrong, but I just want to see more.
Yeah, definitely.
No fair.
So I mean, what a turn like the ring post is 7 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet.
What?
The actual ring post.
Oh, from 7-8 feet.
7-8 feet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. There's not too many. Like a story is 10 feet.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, honestly, if it's 7-8 feet, you're not too far from the ceiling to begin with.
Yeah.
Right.
It would be nice to have some air, like some clearance.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll tell you what, the only person that we really see do it is Tank. Tank goes to the top rope all the
Tank
time.
don't give a fuck. Tank does. Jack I've seen every once in a while.
Yeah, I think. Oh, the elbow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I think Luna does it every once in a while too.
Yeah, but Tank is the one I've seen do it multiple
All the
times.
time.
Yeah.
If he's not jumping off the top rope, it's a top rope
Something's
move.
wrong.
It's a top rope move.
Yeah.
He's sick or something.
Yeah. He's having an off day. He didn't take his vitamins or something. He didn't pray to the family that night. I don't know.
Something.
So
I don't know. Overall, man, I'm excited
I'm
for
hyped.
this show.
No.
I am high.
My only disappointment is that I truly thought it was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I have to wait an extra day.
Yeah.
My only disappointment.
That's true.
Only
That's
disappointment.
true.
Our logo's on there.
Yep.
So
Man, it's
cool.
really exciting.
It's official.
Exciting.
It's official.
It's
It
so
is
cool.
official.
We finally. I know.
It's nice.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of that.
Yeah, or give us your predictions.
Yeah, let us hear.
We'd love to hear. We'd love to read what you guys think.
We want to know.
Yeah.
We want to know.
And then stay tuned.
Yeah, there'll be more
Yeah, there'll be more.
That's right.
for sure.
So, hey, if I give you guys a check and a balance, what happens?
Shit, man. So do you.
Goodbye.